All good mythical things must come to an end.
Let's talk about that.
Hi, I'm Matthew, Jason's little brother from Stark, Kansas. Good mythical morning!
Good mythical morning!
Today's episode is brought to you by RhettandLink.com/store. You know, it's not too late to get your loved ones some stuff from the Rhett and Link store, like a Good Mythical Morning t-shirt. Or
This t-shirt.
a Rhett and Link t-shirt.
Roast and bacon on it t-shirt. CDs.
Shoes.
Good gracious.
I'm wearing them right now.
RhettandLink.com/store. Live it up. Purchase it up. How you feeling today, Rhett? How you feeling? How feels you?
You ever go through those moments in life, Link, where you feel like a wound, a scab is being removed from a wound, and you just well up and you start crying?
Yes.
That's happening to me like every 15 minutes.
I just can't resist picking it off anyway. It itches and I have to pick it off and I pick it off.
Well,
and there's
I didn't really want to go that far. into the
blood
analogy.
comes out of it.
I was trying to make a serious point about how I'm crying every time I think about season 2.
I thought
being
it was
over.
going to feel good to scratch it, and now it hurts, and I feel like such an idiot.
Well, that's how we're going to feel at the end of this episode. Like complete idiots. We're making this the final episode.
We should just let it heal over.
2012, Good Mythical Morning. I too am feeling sadness, or at least nostalgia, or maybe it just smells funny in here, and I translate that into emotions that aren't even real. Maybe emotions aren't real at all, or at least not valid, you know, or yours aren't. Mine are, but yours aren't. What if that was how it worked?
You know what? I think it is a good
Nothing
time
you feel is
to end,
valid.
I think it's a good time to end this show because you've obviously lost your mind and are not qualified to continue carrying on.
But think about all that we've experienced together in season 2. We added secret spots to the wheel. We sat on the same side of the same card table with pretty much using the same mic.
Pretty much.
Well, so we changed. We didn't change a whole lot, but we gave them what they wanted, right?
And we asked
I
you
think.
to suggest your favorite mythical moments from Good Mythical Morning season 2.
And no one said anything.
And,
So,
well,
what's up with that?
So we chose some of our own. And a few people mentioned some things. So we have created a Good Mythical montage to end season 2 of Good Mythical Morning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Enjoy.
moments.
Kansas! Kansas can do it!
What? Wait, it's not even March. What are you talking about? Like,
Hold on, do you feel that? Do you feel that? Do you
Basketball?
Hear, do you feel that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you feel that?
What?
Do you
Are you
hear
talking
it?
to
I'm
me?
feeling and hearing
You're
it at the
looking
same
over
time.
there.
No, I'm talking to George! George, move! Duck! Goose! Duck! Goose!
Goose Duck!
Then Tommy screamed, "Trevor, you need some sort of psychiatric treatment immediately. And by the way, have you seen my sister?"
She put her arm around me like this,
Really?
and then we clasped hands, like this.
Why am I doing this? Why am I being her?
Because there's nobody else here except Jason, and you're sitting next to me. Listen, so we sat there like this.
I'm sure she had this look on her face too.
All I knew is that I was supposed to kiss her.
I'm
gonna throw your phone in the air and you better catch it. Quit touching it.
Whoa. Why did you catch your phone, man?
Because I don't owe you lunch.
We have a wheel of mythicality. We spin it, and when it tells us to do something, we have to go do it. And it landed on a blue spot that said, "Hug a stranger."
Okay, come on, hug it up.
Coming in here, Link. Uh-oh.
You're kind of wet. Have you been swimming or something?
Yeah, sure.
You got some kind of special board here. You're a big guy, too. You're almost as big as me.
You guys are tripping me the out.
I have 3 kids for a reason, so they can warm each other when the winter hits.
Huh.
That's the only reason I have multiple kids. I was an only child, and I was cold as a child. I will die without having a Twinkie now that they're gone. They might bring back something else, I guess, but like another company or something.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Twinkie spread.
Well, I'm not.
I got 4 Twinkies. Pretty good.
Don't look at the scrotum when eating anything. Nothing tastes good when looking at a scrotum. My favorite ice cream is Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I have eaten it a lot. Cinnamon buns ice cream, and it has cinnamon rolls dough in.
Have you had a stroke? As you can see, one of them has eaten it, and he's not happy about it at this moment. Shepard, you don't want to eat it? Okay, you give me yours back. Look, just spit it over there. Just spit it. Just spit it that way. Just spit it in that general direction. We'll clean it up. Yeah, there you go. Who's the president?
You could be the president.
You're going to give me the privilege of being the president?
Absolutely, because if I don't like you, I'll just assassinate you.
Christy wants a Furby. Now, back when we were dating in college,
That means you're not meeting her needs. You realize that.
relational needs.
If your wife wants a Furby, you're doing something wrong. Body beard. You know what? We should sell that. I think it's called a sweater. Body beard. It's like hair that you put all over yourself.
But as we know, it all comes down to marketing. And if you call it the body beard, people say it's a brand new thing.
It's made from the hair of donated beards. I thought I saw you a couple miles back.
Were you the one in the covered wagon?
Yeah, you were the one in the other covered wagon.
Well, I didn't know it was you because it was covered.
Your hands are so freaking huge.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Oh, mercy. God.
Big sweaty hands for the win.
You're still a loser in life.
Link at 30. 31.
Okay, now multiply that times our arm length. Mine's 37 inches.
How does it feel like to be a loser?
Well, I'm not used to it. That's for sure.
Hey! Look at up so we get the store. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea what you're saying. Like, I should not have done those exercises at a e-house. Go pick me up right there in the store. Egg or steak?
He lets people pet him. He's got a little bit of a hairy forearm, and he's also apparently married because he wears a ring.
I'm using the bathroom here, dude. You're in my latrine.
Hey, stop!
And I turn around, and it was the parking attendant from the parking lot I'd parked in. So I'm walking this way, and I turn around and look at the guy, and I realize that he's a parking attendant wanting me to pay him.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, stop!
Wants the hero to pay.
Said,
No! I'm only here for a moment to help a stranded motorist. I'll be back.
I literally said, I'll be back.
I don't think I can do this without you.
I don't think you can either.
I'm gonna miss you, and when you come back and your mustache is
This chair, I'm gonna miss.
big.
I'm gonna miss this chair. I love this chair. It's just a folding chair, but I'm just so in love with it.
Those are what they call softballs.
Softball. Mr. Mack.
Yes, sir.
Rhett's looking at my test.
What is that? Not any kind of tropical keep I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's not the point. The point is he's cheating on my test.
Holy Moses. What in this world is this?
It's an iPad, Mr. Mack.
What's an iPad?
You want some tappy? I can't say tappy correctly because I don't have any teeth. I only have gums.
And you could for like 50 cents, you could gum a kid's finger or something like that.
I'm gonna gum your finger for 50 cents.
They stick their finger
Put your finger in there, boy.
and they gum it for 50 cents.
Let me gum your finger. I'll give you some free tappy.
If you're gumming little kids' fingers, though, I think they call the cops.
Ninja Turtles.
That's when you clog a toilet in prison.
Wow.
You clog it and you're like, Ninja Turtles! Uh-oh! Call the guard! I made some Ninja Turtles.
Look, over there.
Over there?
Yeah, over there. Look over there.
Over there?
Yeah. Oh, look over there.
Over there?
Yeah, right over there.
Yeah.
Hey, look over there.
Over there?
And over there.
Over there?
Yeah, over there.
Okay, let's go.
We are really at risk right now. Jason, you could be doing some heinous things under our noses.
Oh, what is that? 3, 2, 1.
Rub some bacon on it.
Turkey. Turkey bacon.
Incorrect. It was ham.
Oh! I almost said ham! I just gotta trust myself. I'm not trusting myself, and that makes me a psychopath. To take the odd-shaped ball and put it into a little area. that the other team is trying to prevent you from getting into.
And that's when I said, that's not my finger. We're not in the montage anymore, are we?
Oh, we don't have to act like we're in a montage.
This is real life. This is
Okay.
now. This
All
is
right.
not a moment from the past. This is the present. But we didn't end the montage. Jason, we should close up the montage.
Officially in the montage.
Okay. Now we are out of montage. We were in the montage, but we were not a montageable portion. And that
was pretty
confusing.
montageable at the end, though, what we did. We just completely invented it. Maybe the show should just be montages.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just things that we thought would make a montage. Let's just do that.
Okay, listen.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. We'll
That's a
talk
good
about
idea.
We'll talk about it
We
later.
we need to make plans. Let's talk about it now.
Well, listen, what we need
Right
to talk
now.
about right now is how thankful we are, Link. We are thankful.
Thanksgiving was like,
You
like a couple
You
of
can be
weeks ago.
thankful other times. We are thankful for you making Good Mythical Morning a part of your daily routine.
And we're trying to be serious and sincere about this because we do mean it.
And listen,
Thank you
you know,
for making season 2 successful.
there's a lot of you out there who say, I watch this every single day. You know, when I said, go back and watch some old episodes, you're like, no, I watch this every single day. Thank you for making us part of every day of the week. And you know, there's still a lot
Except for Saturday and Sunday.
a lot of weekday, a lot of other people out there who have never seen an episode of Good Mythical Morning. You know what? Now there are 214 episodes of Good Mythical Morning
Over 37 hours.
that you can introduce them to.
Ouch.
Over the holidays.
Watching 37 hours of that
And
could be painful.
Don't forget, we have the holiday special coming up. We don't know exactly when that's going to be, but it'll be sometime in the next couple of weeks. So just check the second channel for that.
And it will be special.
And if there's anything that you want to see in that special, comment below today and let us know what you want that to
Oh,
be.
let us know in the comments. What do you want to see in the holiday special? Anything else before I pull up the Wizio? I'm afraid to pull it up because I know that means the end of season 2.
Well, we don't need to drag this out. You need to pull the scab off.
It was itching. Now it's bleeding.
Before you spend that, I do want to say, many of you have commented about how there is one secret spot that we have yet to land on the entire second season. And that, my friends, is the red secret spot. So my idea is that, Link, you rig the wheel and you spin it to the red thing and stop it there. And we do the red secret spot to close out season 2.
Red secret spot! Get yogurt.